The debate about the state's new flag continues tonight. Protesters gathered at the state capitol to show their support for the old flag today.
Yeah, this is far from over. It's been going on a while, and this all comes as Republican lawmakers drafted a bill to make changes to the new state seal and give Minnesotans the right to vote on the design of it. Brittany Ehrman is live at the state capitol with the latest battle over this issue. Brittany.
Paul and Lindsay, months later, we are still seeing pushback from lawmakers and the public about this new flag design. And earlier today, we saw people gather on the steps of the state capitol to make it clear they do not want the new flag. Protesters took their opinions to the steps of the state capitol to push back against Minnesota's new flag.
This has so much rich history in it.
Back in December, the Design Commission picked this design with an 8-point star facing north floating in a sea of blue.
A lot of people have a lot of pride in this flag. They don't automatically look at it as a symbol of racism. I mean, I myself see the lady slipper. I see a farmer. I don't see an Indian being forced off the land.
Counter-protesters also showed up to the Capitol supporting the new design.
You know, I hate using the term racist just because of how politically charged it is now, but that seal is all about Native Americans being pushed out by the white settler. That's its purpose.
Our latest exclusive KSTP Survey USA poll of over 1,800 registered voters in Minnesota shows nearly half of those responding want to keep the current Minnesota state flag. Only 22% want to use the new approved design. Another 22% want a different design instead of the new design or the current state flag.
Hi, everybody.
Republicans say, regardless of opinion, Minnesotans should have more of a say.
We are advocating for nothing more than the right of Minnesotans to vote on what represents them.
Republican lawmakers will introduce a bill that would give Minnesotans the right to vote on the new state flag. They're also pushing for a new commission to create a new design.
Most of the members of the commission didn't read the stuff that came from the people in the public. This was never cataloged or organized by the commission.
State leaders also want to add more details to the state seal. Some say the flag represents them and it's only right they have a say.
I like democracy. I think we all do. That's a big cornerstone of our country.
And lawmakers also brought up concerns about how much it will cost to change the state seal. Now, if the legislature does not act, you will see this new state seal and the flag on May 11th. Live at the state capitol tonight, Brittany Ehrman, 5 Eyewitness News.